So, PKO. Yeah, I know this video is long overdue, but better late than never, right? Let's get started. Cue the intro. P.K.O. or Perfect K.O. is the synchronization of K.O. and his misunderstood counterpart T.K.O. P.K.O. made his debut in Season 2, Episode 10, T.K.O.'s House, although it was kinda off to a rocky start.
Hey guys, I'm going to stick in! How about 'cause you smell?
More on this later. In order to become PKO, K.O. and T.K.O. mind and body must work as one. Once the requirement is fulfilled, the synchronization will activate. Most people like to associate K.O.'s and T.K.O. synchronization like the fusion from Dragon Ball, but I see it more as a soul link like in the anime Soul Eater.
Ready? Set? Sync up!
Initiating synchronization.
Let's go! Soul Resonance!
The resonance of the souls. Meister and weapon harmonized.
If the synchronization has been performed correctly, K.O. will have a slightly spiky hair with light blue head and wristbands, golden eyes, a sharp tooth with the golden aura. If K.O. and T.K.O. are not fully synced, one side would just look like K.O.'s standard attire, while the other side would just look like T.K.O. with his eye being purple. He has a spiked wristband, sharp fang, and black nail polish.
And we're live! This is so cool!
This form doesn't have an official name. The model sheet just listed as K.O. and T.K.O. combined. So how about we give it a name? How about Imperfect K.O. or I.K.O. for short? What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. So this isn't really considered a transformation or a form or anything, more like a power up. But K.O. can also use T.K.O.'s power, but this is only shown when he fought Boxman Jr. This is different from P.K.O. because K.O.'s outer appearance doesn't change, and K.O. and T.K.O. aren't in sync. K.O. is in full control of his body. In this scenario, K.O. is using T.K.O. like extra power, sort of like ammo. Think of Naruto and Kurama and how Naruto uses Kurama chakra to fight like Neji, Haku. They're like loads of examples that I can go by. This power up hasn't been given an official name either, so how about Double Power K.O. or D.K.O. for short? In the season 2 finale, it's implied that K.O. has been practicing to master the P.K.O. transformation, as Denny commented on how fast he transformed.
That was your fastest transformation yet.
Which P.K.O. replied, "Practice makes perfect."
You know what they say, practice makes perfect.
The first time they synced up must have caused a strain on their mind and body, which resulted in the nosebleed we seen in the debut. Since Denny wasn't really surprised by K.O.'s new form, we can also assume that she helped him train to master the synchronization, like she did when she tried to help him break out T.K.O. in the older episode. For fun, let's look at the official episode order for season 2. This was posted by the executive producer of the show, Toby Jones. Maybe we can speculate when K.O. got a good grasp on syncing into P.K.O. Let's see, so if P.K.O. premiered in the episode T.K.O.'s House, that means that K.O. probably started training between the episode's special delivery, and probably didn't have more control over it until after the crossover Nessus special. The reason I chose a special delivery episode first is because it's a Rad and Enid episode, and Guard told K.O. to look after the bodega while Rad and Enid are away. We didn't get a B-plot with K.O. for this episode, or an episode of what happened when K.O. ran the bodega by herself. And if K.O. was in charge of the bodega by himself, this probably means that the bodega was slow that day. Without Rad and Enid around in a slow work day, K.O. could have used his time to train turning into P.K.O. And he didn't turn into P.K.O. in the crossover Nessus special either. He never lost any of his powers like the others, and it was a really dire situation, so I'm assuming he didn't have control over that form like he does now. P.K.O. has all the powers of K.O. and T.K.O. This includes Flight, Power Fist, Energy Field. At the time of making this video, we haven't seen P.K.O. perform energy slash like T.K.O.
Now it's your turn to clean up the mess!
But it's implied he's able to perform this technique too, since he can fly and make energy shields like T.K.O. P.K.O. also has enhanced strength and speed, durability. The golden aura doesn't seem to do anything special. The golden aura might just be there to indicate that K.O. and T.K.O. achieved perfect synchronization. You might have wondered who's more powerful, P.K.O. or T.K.O., or are they around the same level? I think P.K.O. is more powerful than T.K.O. Mainly because in the Dark Plaza finale, P.K.O. power was used to power up the plaza. If T.K.O. was stronger, K.O. would have just had T.K.O. took over, or channel T.K.O.'s power through him like he did when he fought Boxman Jr. And plus, Danny made a comment on how K.O should have more than enough energy to power the plaza when he became P.K.O.
Excellent idea, K.O. In this form, you should have more than enough energy to kickstart the plaza defense system.
Yeah, 僕は K.O. 史上最強のヒーローを目指して修行中なんだ。僕はヒーローたちが集まるショッピングセンターで働きながら修行してる。この店の先輩やオーナーもヒーローだから強くなるにはもってこいなんだ。悪い奴らもいっぱい来るしね。みんな応援よろしく。 OK K.O. 目指せヒーロー。日曜日と土曜日朝10時カートゥーンエクスプレスで放送中。カートゥーンネットワーク。
筋肉もりもりよしおちゃんだよ。アクション OK K.O. ビヤー笑い OK K.O. 筋肉
7.5 点だな。
OK K.O. マッチョなよしおちゃんが応援するマッチョな新番組 OK K.O. 目指せヒーロー。7月1日朝10時カートゥーンエクスプレスで放送開始。カートゥーンネットワーク。
P.K.O. doesn't have a standalone personality on his own like you will see in the Crystal Gem fusion. Instead, his personality switched between K.O. and T.K.O. at will. If you've seen the anime Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, think of the personality switch like Ling and Greed.
You fool! She might be cool, but we gotta fight back. Right!
Listen up! If you don't want to get hurt, leave now. If you have a family, go home!
Oh yeah, and ladies! I won't fight women, I'm not that kind of guy!
If P.K.O. becomes emotionally unstable, the scene with K.O. and T.K.O. will be thrown off, causing either K.O. or T.K.O. to take control of the body, or the body will start to spaz out.
If you got a party, you should just say so.
This example is mostly shown on T.K.O.'s part. When he gets upset enough, that's when K.O.'s body goes out of control and becomes out of sync.
Oh, Miss Money! I'm sorry, K.O.
K.O.'s first ever transformations in the Veil app game Lakewood Plaza Turbo. The form was just called Super Mode. He learns the Super Mode at K.O.'s dojo. Once the bars are full, K.O. transforms and his hair flashes from blue to white.
Come and get it!
Corruption.
Up and away! Cheese and crackers! Super!
Chapter. I got
Well, that's it. We reached the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Oh, and make sure you hit the little bell notification thingy. I probably should start mentioning that more often. I keep hearing that YouTube's busted. See you next video.